The terror you have just seen was caused by science fiction. Everything else in this motion picture that you will see is science fact. The phenomena you are about to witness could well revolutionize your way of thinking. We are presenting startling facts and evidence that take up where other explanations leave off. Some of these revelations may very well go against things you have been taught and perhaps believed all your life. Prepare yourself for the evidence which will follow. The producers accept no responsibility for any mental trauma caused by the contents of this motion picture.
Specifically on July 12, 1984, AD astronauts Oy J. Atov, Leonid Kazim, and Vladimir Solovyov entered their 156th day on the Russian Space Research Station in the middle of their 237 days mission. Until this moment, everything was going according to the plan. But on this particular day, an unusual event, and while astronauts were carrying out their routine tasks, they noticed a strange orange glow surrounding the spacecraft. In the beginning, they suspected the presence of gas leak. Their eyesight, what they saw, left them unable to speak, and through the gates of the spacecraft, they noticed 7 huge winged creatures, each of which reaches 80 feet, and they have glowing auras. These angelic figures traveled next to the spacecraft for 10 minutes. The astronauts were surprised by the scene, and they described the creatures in detail. Upon their return, the officials denied the incident as a collective hallucination, and they attributed it to the deprivation of oxygen and pressure fluctuations. However, later in that summer, 3 other astronauts joined the Salyut 7 crew. All of these astronauts can share the same hallucinations? It seems unlikely everything they witnessed was real, but what was it? Angels, aliens, repeating the winged characters in the history of mankind, religion, culture, and myths indicates that we may deal with an extraordinary thing. Can these angels be entities outside the Earth? The theorists of the ancient astronauts argue that the winged shapes saw by the Salyut 7 crew were really mysterious supernatural creatures. Similar scenes were secretly recorded by other Russian astronauts. Hide parts of their duties associated with national security, including the capabilities of the intermediaries' ballistic missiles. Even if they witnessed something strange, they were hesitating to talk about it public. Some of the Soviet and Russian astronauts about very strange experiences in space, I say, and God knows their sincerity. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and the notification bell.
Klaatu, Barada, Victor.
Mira, ¿qué es eso? ¡Ey, es una cara! ¡Ey! ¡Ey, tú! ¡Tú! ¡Ey! 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 ¿Qué? ¡Ey, tú el que está en el fondo! ¡Ey! ¿Cómo viste ahí abajo? ¡En la tierra! ¡Eh!
we can take a video and look at whether or not there is an artificial artifact added to it or not. And in this case, we can definitively say, to a degree of scientific certainty, that this entity, this thing in the video, is there in the physical reality in which the Kenmore family is also there. I think this is so critical because you can clearly see through the slats in the fence that there is a wave motion moving from the right to the left side of the screen. And clearly it is behind there. So this isn't just like a head floating in space. This is a head of that is somehow, it does not have full opacity. The opacity of the head of the shadow is only at about 33% opacity versus a normal shadow, which would be at 100% opacity, or an object in the screen, which is at 100%. And this isn't anything that you did, it's just what you were able to determine.